All right, here we are. I'm starting to get serious about another project. This one's a little bit unique because it belongs to myself. It's been quite a while since I've done anything that belongs to me this in-depth. So this is my hardtop car with just under 100,000 on it. It's going to get the red carpet treatment. Yeah, I'm going to take it a little bit further than I normally take anything. Nice car, very decent paint, very decent interior. Way too much motor sitting over there. Lots of rewiring to do. I've changed the way I've done things over the years. Harness, blazer brakes, all the stuff is basically new. All that steering linkage is new. It just needs a good cleaning and just a good once over. And there's the harness that came out of the engine. I've already been in it and done some stuff to it and probably will not reuse it just because it's an old harness and I want to put something fresh in this car. Going to redo the rear end. A bunch of goodies down there. Already got the body off the frame and you can see pretty good gap down there. All the way down there. Rear end spreader, that was just put in there so we could move it around. Probably going to do the rear end maybe tomorrow night. Same thing. This is a relatively rust-free GN. It's a curb-in car, so enough to be said about how much I paid for it, right guys? All the way down there, cobwebs, but decent car. I got some good suspension stuff on it. Not really trying to do anything special with it other than have fun. There's a waste of a lot of time and money on powder coating the transmission case, but hey, I did that many years ago when I was a little bit stupider. And here we are underneath it. Very solid floor pans. A little bit of superficial rust, surface rust. Nothing crazy. Pans are fairly clean. I'm going to give them just a quick spray. We've already wiped them down weeks ago. There's my safety nets for my fingers. One thing I learned today, a little tip. Release these 3 fingers. Give yourself some slack when you're doing body bushings. It's a pipes exhaust. Somebody had it ceramic coated and I got it kind of cheap. It's nice. Dynamax VT mufflers. Discontinued. HR bar. Bilsteins, of course. I'm really not setting them up for the strip, or I wouldn't be using Bilsteins. Those springs, I want to say, are F-bodies. I must have found those on the internet. It does have F-body springs up front. Up front's a little weird setup here. Back when I had access to an alignment machine, I did a pretty performance alignment on this thing. I've got a lot of caster in it. I've got the taller bell joints and uppers and lowers there. I want to say those are Camaro springs, which have the same IROC springs, which have the same free height as a Grand National spring, but have a much stiffer spring rate. That's pretty much what we got. Yep, I'm going to keep the Power Master. It still works, or it did work when I parked it. I'm just going to probably freshen it up. Going to go through that AC box and put a heater core in that and make that look really good. And just try and put this thing back together as nice as it can be. I got some Bilsteins down there that just need to be cleaned up. Should be good. So yeah, it's been fun. A long road to go.